I should be starting, unless I choked something, which surely I didn't. If I did, I cry about it, I guess. Alright! It's week 52, huh? I do have to hurry up a bit, now that I think about it.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look.
Oh, right.
Nor could I look away.
I'm pretty close to Aaron, but I do want to make some more money, because I'm broke. My wealth is severely lacking. Or just do this, because these are very valuable. I need to level my highwaymen, because I need them for Darren. I also need to level my man-at-arms. I'm just gonna do exactly that. Oh, come on. Having Antichronin stuck in prayer is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Cry about that, I guess. If, what's his name? Oh god. Fnatic appears? I don't really care if I have like if I run a team like this. It's because I have like a very good repose setup, so I just roll him over. What's he gonna do? Look at this. So beautiful. Probably just give you a map. Actually, I want to give you a rampart shield because it's really good. You have to get accuracy. This is without an accuracy decrease, so you get that. Map, probably scroll. Need someone to hold these. Kind of unfortunate that I don't get to run that much more offense on Obelisk, but it's probably fine. Sell the boots, the Hunter's Talon, both of these, Elash Pendant, yeah. Want this upgraded? Yeah, this should be fun. I have a nighttime damage preventer, which is the important part. I also have tactics, so yeah, this should be fine. You are wasting, so I have to use one immediately. And it should be fine. I'm not too worried about running out of blood. Yeah, for that I guess, yeah, I don't really care about him. I just kill him. If I do find him. It's obviously like a slight difficulty.
You are not alone in this place. The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
It smells my sickness, huh? Kinky. On the spitter. Alright, get rid of one Weber. One of the spitters did hit me, but it's completely fine. Because there's no mark. And as long as there's no mark, then spitters don't deal as much damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, come on. Great, fantastic. Good job, occultist.
Decimated.
Ace Chalice, I can sell that later.
At least promises success.
Should go all the way over here first. Towering ectoplasm. That means free stalling. That's actually completely fine. I want to kill you anyways. I would have stunned normally, but this is a guaranteed kill, so that's fine with me. Rampage shield is just ridiculous. Incredibly needed heal. Nice.
Destroyed. Well struck.
Why's the accuracy so high? Oh, Elder Slayer. Which makes sense. He has some really good quirks. Slugger, Elder Slayer, Hard Skinned. The Repressible is kind of whatever. But the Slugger is pretty solid.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We'll probably take the lead. Take all of this on the way back. Mark kinda sucks. I do have to remember that they start marking now. Just getting outsped. It's probably better because I need the damage onto you. I hope they will kill, but it is what it is. Better just saves my ass.
Masterfully executed. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I do have scattering. Actually quite annoying. Maybe remove that even. That's very good. The stun.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Sure, whatever. Don't really care about that. Okay, that sticks, whatever. That's very annoying.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
There goes Bloodlust. Probably just stun you and kill the other one.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Do have to remember this is veteran, so no more goofing off. We have to play like slightly good now. Don't crit me. Okay. That's very good. Mistake. Should stun. Just move this. This is too annoying. Okay, flare. This guy is just getting outsped by everybody. What is happening?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Double fight. This is probably one of them is probably fanatic, so I just camp here for buffs and a bit of recovery.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
In that sense, definitely tactics. 4 points. Imperial Finesse is very good. Probably get that. Puts you at 60 dodge. Which is insane.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, here goes nothing. If this is Fanatic, it is what it is. Okay, it's one of these first. That means I push off for the second one. It's because I'm very scared. That's perfect. Nice, good kill. His stress is very high now, which is kind of really bad. We'll be fine. Okay, also very bad. Hope that I can outspeed the backline Sycophant somehow, yeah. I should have just done Duelist Advance. I got you, because I don't want you afflicted. Okay, well, I'll just outspeed them anyways. The 3 heroes. Didn't expect that to work. It's a kill. I do have to stall here. Because I need to stress heal. Well, upstressing isn't the best. It is the best I have, so I'm gonna make use of it. It's just not landing. Okay. Use it 3 times. Get 0 stress healing. That's the highest still chance. I get crit. Great. And stalling point. That's just going fantastic. This is what it is. I cry about it. He just gets afflicted. Hey, I got a stress heal. Finally.
This momentum. Push on.
Next fight is most likely Fanatic, so I will shuffle like this. Yeah.
The flames of the smoldering pyre.
Okay, decent shuffle.
With murderous zeal.
Very good. Getting the markers, nice. It's Remnant, that's bad. I just get you off immediately. So point blank, I have to press point blank anyways.
Impressive.
Don't get you off immediately. That's what I have a cultist for. Which is this. A lot.
The horror,
Gets him back off. Set the mark on again. So does have like perfect accuracy or something? He might.
The ground quakes.
The guy is sitting at 60% prot. Ridiculous. Should still have repulsed up, yeah. Or just go for the Pyre because he has so much prot right now. And the one Highwayman back off. I need him to deal damage. This is not a fight I can win as quickly as Hag, so... Very good crit. That's fine. I got point blank shot into you actually. That's something I want. It probably is. You grab like a cultist? Or her, that's fine. I have to got you off immediately anyways because of point blank. Nice. Look at that. Sure, just get you off immediately. I don't really have that much better stuff to do. Definitely duelists. That's the best grab probably. Because then I get just this repulse damage. I was trying to think of something to do anyways, but this was probably not it. Pot is gone again, nice. Stop repulsed. Very good crit. Should pretty much seal. Yeah, that probably seals it. You just die. Yep. That's Fnatic. Horrible rewards as always, because that's just how Fnatic is. That's just what he does. Appears, is very annoying, gives 0 loot, and dips. The crests are kind of decent, because it's a lot of them. But like, the cure is just whatever. I don't think I even take it. It's actually just not good, because I want to keep curse on most of my people. Probably want to walk backwards though. Can eat food. Just be fine. Don't mind eating this much food. Because there are like multiple ways to find food in here anyways.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Stress just sucks. It is what it is. Just have to hope that these fights aren't too bad. Yeah, Crone is annoying. Nothing I can't deal with. And Giant is just whatever. Most of the time. Hello stock, huge. That kills, very very important. And you have a lot of stats. Just gone. It's unfortunate that Highwayman has exactly 0 stress, because like he's the one person that I don't mind getting stress on. Because he has 70% virtue chance. Move you back. That was bad actually, now you do sensor. That's not what I wanted. That was a bad idea, shouldn't have done that. Stress healing. Yeah, Fetid sensor's terrible, I shouldn't have done that. That was a misplay.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
He did have a 30% chance to virtue because of irrepressible, but It's just not likely. He should not have moved forward. Do have mad arms, so this is very, very easy stalling fodder. That was a lot of stress dealt. Quite annoying. Moves you back, which is important, and now I move Occultist forward. Very important dodge, because your prot isn't fully up yet. Paranoid is terrible.
Vigor is restored.
The thing that's scary is Arbalist getting stressed out too much. Because I can't heal her stress very well. So if she afflicts, I'm in big trouble. Okay. So it's everybody else. Oh my god. Paranoid is terrible. I hope she virtues. That's terrible.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness. The blood quickens.
Yeah, okay, that's just not happening. I just had to fight here and then I leave. That sucks. At least I got Fanatic done. So that's something. It's not a whole lot, but it is something.
Their cursed champion falls.
I'm just not camping. I just leave immediately. It's very unfortunate. So I got some decent loot. So they kill Fanatic, but very unfortunate.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
60 crests still. Precise Strike is decent. Bangalophobia doesn't matter.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hippocratic Hellion. Bro. Yeah, nothing good. That's Hag. I do want to do Hag. I just run something like this. Stress is very high, which is terrible. If like any good way of target stress healing. This 30 plus this is minus 40. I'm very much not convinced. Just gonna have to be enough. is a very, very good team, especially because I have a lot of scouting. Furious, that's horrible. This is probably the best I'm gonna have. It will allow me to just do Baron next week. Technically, because my heroes are not leveled enough. Because taking 3 level 3 people into Baron is kind of risky. Need to level my Vestal. Shit. I played myself into a corner here. Or just don't go for this. Worst case, I do it without Crimson Curse, it still works. I just need to like level the people that I need for Baron. Okay, I'm leveling Vestal. Houndmaster. Yeah. Hellion. And a PD. Yips, compulsive. This is horrible. What? I still bring you. These are terrible quirks on you. That's just most likely what it's gonna have to be. Yips is terrible. It's so bad. Scroll, map. Journal box. Yeah. I need your stress healed. Isu can stay afflicted for now. I also want you stress healed. These are the 2 heroes that I will need to bring. Yeah, that's very good. This does allow me to buy like a lot of supplies for next week. I'll probably just do the wield mission. It's easier. This is definitely a fight spawning angle. I also have to do the blood mission next week. Not great. But I can recover from this easily. I just need like 1 good mission.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Nice 35% bleed resist. That's annoying.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
More fights. It's unfortunate that you outsped the PD.
Destroyed.
Good. Can definitely outspeed you with Houndmaster or Vestal. Both work. Okay. That should be guaranteed. Yeah, 150. That was guaranteed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Kill. Annoying. That's very unfortunate. I didn't get the kill there, it could have stress healed me, but it is what it is.
Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
switch for crit heals. Should probably use the single target heal on her instead. Okay, very good dodge. Just kill you, Italian.
This expedition at least promises success.
The stun, I just immediately start chunking you with bleed out, because you are like the most threatening enemy out of these three. Yeah. It's an 80% stun. That's minus accuracy, that really sucks. Very good stun. That's a kill. Huge.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice crit. Deals stress. You die from this. You die from blind anyways, so I just heal. Okay. That kills you in one turn, that's actually quite bad. So it means less stalling. That's fine. Drop the journal pages. Get some gold. All of this on the way back. You forcibly interact with it, I guess. Don't interact with this one. Shit. That's why compulsive sucks. Collector? Sure. Should be able to just stun you. I just... Okay, never mind, I don't get to stun you. It's 80%. It is what it is. It's a good stun though, I just start hitting Collector. Cover Dog Treat because I didn't get that first stun.
Well struck.
It should stun at least the Highwayman. Stun all of them. Incredible. Head games, that's quite annoying, but I can just stun you with pretty much anyone that moves. Yeah. I kills you. Nice. So give me a good chunk of money.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Purple ectoplasms, sure.
Devastating blow.
Very good.
Be gone, fiend. Executed with impunity. Foolish
Skeleton key.
brought low and
Some gold.
into the mud.
Trying to keep going.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
No scout. Very annoying. Sure.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
A bunch of extra food will give you an extra hunger check, which is quite nice. You resisted. 20% resist. Okay. And a crit. Okay.
For the slightest lapse in
This is what it is, I guess. Kill. Very nice. Quite a kill. Is a kill. Crit heal as well. Nice. Stun.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stress on PD is very bad, but I can definitely heal it off. Especially with anti-scroll swaps.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I need this. I will take extra gold though. These are scouted fights, so I'm pretty confident going in there. Okay. The buttons aren't a big deal. Just kill them.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Very good crit heal. Okay. Another crit heal, very nice. I do want to kill you with PD, just in case she gets like the -3 stress heal. Okay, she doesn't. Okay, that's a crit.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Nah, I just keep going like this. Bolts is being annoying again. Get that shit removed. Maybe this can't actually stick because of Crimson Curse. It's huge. It's very good. It's like a 50-50. About a 50-50. Fortunate. At worst it's a bit of chip damage for Hellion to take advantage of. Like that. Perfect. High roll. Stun. Start pressing heals on PD to get more crit heals. Alright. Stun again. Nice. Very important. Probably just beat you out this turn. Right heal.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Our Black Light is scary. But I just outspeed them. I have +5 speed on PD. That's very, very good. Yips is obviously bad, but The speedy squirks are just fucked. My slowest member on the team, which is Vestal, I think, is 1 speed slower than Acolyte. Incredible. I love speed quirks. Alright, this is 8 damage. Yeah, you die in 2 turns. It's good enough. Just start spamming heals on PD again to get stress healing. A crit. It's more stress healing. Sure. Bloodlust on you is very good because it will allow me to get a lot quicker to the next 2 fights. It's a kill. Enough. More food. Should probably camp because I haven't scouted this. One of these is definitely a fight, so I think it's probably a good idea. Doesn't do anything, so Horns Watch. I do want to swap Ancestor Scroll around. Probably drop the Jades. Very close to a full stack. I might actually drop gold. This is more stress healing. Same with this. It's back to you and fully stress heal you. Nice.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Very good trap dodge. This is good. Get me more food for later. Sure. If Bloodlust and use, I'm not too worried. It's more so my team can just outspeed whatever the enemies do. Okay. You could have outsped the Manservant, but it's fine. Just delete you anyways. The pro just doesn't matter. Nice. When you dead, I need 9 damage. Okay, I got 9 damage. And that's a kill.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, that's very good against Surprise Style. I guess it was a lower chance because of Horn's Watch. Somewhat annoying.
Impressive.
That's a very, very good hit, because a PD will probably be able to outspeed you.
Ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Acro is annoying, but having the spread stress is probably better than having the stress piled on PD.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. Okay, you die in 2 turns, so I just stun you with Houndmaster. Okay, you die this turn. Also works.
Such a terrible assault.
Let's 2 crits out of these guys. That kills you? Yeah. It is what it is. Secret room? That's a good find.
Slow and insidious killer.
Probably just come back for that. Let's get rid of compulsive. There's an obstacle, so I have to keep my shovels. It's unfortunate, I can't take this on the way back. Then remove compulsive earlier. Bro, why'd I bring this PD? I can drop all of my stuff, I can drop the shovels, bandages. Kill. Get out, very nice. Get fucking outsped by Vestal. Were they surprised? I can't remember.
Masterfully executed.
Okay. Perfect. I just kill you. Incredible. It was with minus 20% damage as well.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Definitely continue. Fight this, why not? Especially with Bloodlust PD, which is basically has guaranteed outspeeds on both of these. On you, not you quite, but plus 5 speed against Sycophant is very, very good. And keeps yelling at people. This is how much? Okay, I need one more hit into you. I might be able... I probably don't re-stun you. It is at 30%. Very unlikely. But this kills you. So you can act. So I just need to deal with Gatekeeper. Stress healing, nice. 4 damage. Stress is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Nice. Kills you. Attack again because I need more stress healing. Like, or I could get more stress healing that way. Originally I wanted to drop the food, but now it's a full extra hunger check, so I do keep it. 2, 3, yeah. Incredible.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Now, over to my second screen and enable something, aka my favorite activity, aka I increase the speed to 20 times. I apply. And now I spawn fights! Look at the speed! Look at it! It goes way faster now. And we are fast enough. And we go back to normal. For this, I don't have Cry Havoc unlocked. That is majorly bad. So now I don't get to fight these fights infinitely, basically. Because I don't have stress healing. I technically do have stress healing, but it's fucking relying on Vestal crit heals. And normal crits, which is not very reliable. And I guess Bloodlust. Stun again. Fortunate. Don't crit me. Okay. Now I fish for crit heals. Sure, man, whatever. Very nice. You die next turn, so I don't have to attack you. Just stress heal. Or try to stress heal, I guess.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Should be a hunger check. Yep. I do have traps to stress heal, I guess. That works. That's kind of annoying. Some gatekeeper. You're getting moved to rank 3 is actually decent. Okay, Plague Ray kills you next turn. Plague Ray kills both. Nice. Minus stress. Nice. Huge.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, I did not want that crit because I wanted to move to Blight first, but it's fine, I guess. It's more stress healing. I ain't complaining about more stress healing. Guaranteed Trap Disarm, aka free 8 stress healing. I have plus 11 speed on Spitter. Incredible. Light.
Sedated.
The gold. I'm looking for more emeralds. I click back over. Give me more fights. I know you want to spot another one. I can feel it. Look how fast everything is going. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be another fight. Empty tile brewer moment. With a stun. With another stun. Kill, nice. start spamming the party heal for more stress healing. Okay, that's fine, whatever. That's a kill. Can maybe stun you again. Okay, that's quite annoying. Alright, going here. More dogs. Okay. I definitely outspeed you. Yeah, with either Vestal or a Hardmaster. Both of them should outspeed. Whatever. That doesn't really matter because this fight is relatively easy. In 2 turns. This kills you. Stun again. Kill you. This is more money. And we are re-entering warp speed. Despawn a fight or something, or trap, or literally anything. The game doesn't want to today. The hyperspeed experience. I don't think the game wants to spawn fights. We'll go in here, walk backwards, and spawn more fights. I'm looking for like a few more deeds and a bit more gold. Probably just drop one of the food stacks because I don't need 2 of them. Just one more loot. It's annoying. Heal. Damn, she hit the slide. Do you see that? Good. That's a kill. You just take 11 stress from that? Oh, come on. Re-entering warp speed. I know there's more than one fight in this hallway. Come on now. Unless all 4 of them generated hunger checks, which honestly, yeah, that seems reasonable. The game just hates me. No, come on. I can do for way more. I'm gonna check. This should reset the tiles. So we re-enter warp speed. And spawn fights. Garrus doesn't want to. Okay. I immediately spawned 2 fights in this 2-tile hallway. Come on now, game. Come on, +3 speed. Get outspit anyways.
Place of dread.
Nice. Very good. Should probably focus on you over the Madman, because he's still stunned next turn. So I have the entire next turn to kill you. Should be more than possible. Nice kill. Alright. Just not getting the stun there kinda sucks, it's whatever. But the crit was really good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. More of that, please. Sure, man, whatever. I don't really care. This is probably the last 2 fights though, because my inventory is getting kind of full. And still take 2 more deeds and 12 or 8 extra crests, and I still have like a full inventory sort of food that I can just ditch. Probably what I'm ditching it for. I'll probably just take the gold, to be honest. Gold is taking me more likely to drop. And I keep re-entering hallways, I just don't progress if I see that there's a hunger check, or possible hunger check.
The will to fight falters.
That's disgusting. Like I have 2 chances at this, I can go into this hallway and I can go into this one. If I see, oh, there's like an empty tile that won't want to fight, or a trap, yeah, that's probably a hunger check. Chances that I find another ruby are very low, so I probably just take even more gold. Re-enter warp speed. We don't even try this hallway. Okay, perfect. I get a full hallway because there's no hunger check in here. This tile has to be a trap, so no hunger check, and this tile has to be a fight, so no hunger check. Perfect. Sure, whatever. $10 damage. Not quite enough. That's what I wanted to do anyways, because Vessel kills this one. Good crit, more stress eating. I roll this hallway again. If I get lucky, I can go in here again. If not, then I just leave. Got unlucky. That seems like a hunger check. I can feel it. It's a hunger check. So I just leave.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle.
30k from some rando medium mission. Only got 6 deeds, but a lot of gold. That's what I was looking for. Whatever. Natural on Vestal is very good though.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Incredible. 2 people I wanted to level are gone. Good job. But my money is back up because I did singular mission that went well. This is terrifying that there's only a champion mission. Collect the blood. But I'm just going here. I want to see how much blood I have. 6 blood. 1 person once more. I'm definitely not doing a champion mission. That's just not happening. Who do I have available? These 2. Lost and found. That's a free weapon upgrade. Or quirks looking. Calm. These are whatever. I just do ruins probably. Where's the PD I just brought on the mission? You. Get rid of that. Lock this in. There are a lot of terrible quirks I have to remove. Cardo Camp progress. It's very, very good. I could get Cardo Camp right now. Training ring as well. Obviously very, very good. Between Training Ring and Cardo Camp, it's probably Cardo Camp because I don't have spring specific heroes to get value. It's just incredibly good. On Torchless, because it's more scouting chance. That's good. While I just removed the 2 heroes I wanted to bring. So Bozo play. These 2. The healing partner. Bring the Vestal again. I want someone who's very offensive in rank 1. Are we Shipbreaker? Helen kinda doesn't fit. She does fit actually. So moving forward very slowly. Like, I have until turn 3 until I step on her toes. And I should be able to finish out most things before that turn hits, so. This is essence. Yeah. Map, scroll. You can probably just extra speed. And Moonring. I love accuracy. This is probably better because of the 5 crit. For a second I thought the accuracy and damage stats on Moonring got swapped, but that would be ridiculous. Alright, I'm moving bad quirks now. Like this. Goodbye. Ruins. Do I have an item damage preventer? I do, okay. Cricket Scrounge. I do want Gallows Humor. Because it's a big stress heal. I need big stress heals. How many blueprints do I actually have left? 0? Okay, I need to do another veteran boss if I want to build something. And craving. Okay. Spring 3 blood, that should be enough. I hope. Next week is definitely collect the blood.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
Oh, I see your virtue chance actually. 25 plus 15, that's 40. 85. Incredible. Sure. Please stick. Just hoping for a Crimson Curse on Highwayman. Be nice. How did you get outsped, by the way? Whatever, man.
impressive. Their formation is
Very, very good. This is why we bring Focus Ring, for that extra crit. Okay, whatever. So Highwayman just doesn't matter because he has 85% virtue chance. Stuck, very good. Should kill. Yeah.
a devastating
Very good
blow.
crit. And a crit heal.
A death by inches.
Installing so the riposte would actually be quite bad. It will kill you faster. Just not what I want.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
This doesn't kill, which is very important. I want to get at least one more Vestal heal.
Sedated.
36% crit chance with Hellion
This
is
expedition
incredible.
at least promises success.
It's more Bloodsuckers. Sure, man, I don't care. I don't mind. It's kind of annoying. Not really. That's very annoying. Okay! That's marked Highwayman right in front of her? Oh my god. That's annoying. I guess you are also marked, but that's still very annoying. Virtue maybe? Oh! The town event.
Can foster
Incredible.
hope and resilience.
Okay, that only needs to hit.
Onslaught.
That would have killed.
Destroy them.
The virtue is very, very helpful. She just heals herself. Incredible. go for a bit more. Would have been nice if you had any stress, but you don't. So basically I have 2 heroes that I don't care about stress healing anymore, because if she sits at like 200 stress, she actually goes all the way back down to 0 because of the virtue. She loses the virtue obviously, but if that's what's the end of the mission, I genuinely do not care. So that's pretty good, and Highwayman has 80% virtue chance, so if he gets a affliction check, it's probably gonna be a virtue.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So swap map around moment. I do not want to get hit by a Torchless trap, because those suck. That's stress heal, or quirk removal if I'm lucky. Ah! The stress doesn't matter on her, so I can just go for that. Having more stress on her is actually good, because it draws away attacks, because enemies target higher stress heroes more often, so that's a neat little detail. And I actually want her to like ramp up stress very quickly, because I want her to lose virtue towards the end of the mission, because then she goes back down to 0 stress. Which means I may eventually, towards the end of the mission, I will engage the tactical pass turn to get more stress. Incredible gameplay, I know. Yeah, see? Don't mind her getting stressed at all. Because every stress attack that lands on Vestal is a stress attack that doesn't go into like Hellion. Was like the only hero right now that's vulnerable to stress. I need 7 damage. That's not quite enough. That is. Guess I could have stunned with Vestal, but whatever. Just delete enemies with bleed out anyways. And Highwayman. More defense. Scout this, please. Nice. That's a stack of books that I can burn to manually give her an heart attack. Make her lose her virtue. But not right now. Because I need her to draw attacks and tank stress.
Eradicated.
Good job, Alien. Just keep critting. We are running plus 25 accuracy on her. Incredible. And plus 15% crit. Actually the ranged. One could think I'm running a modded hero.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Please die. Please attack Highwayman. Perfect. Crit is kind of annoying. Maybe because it stresses these two. Damage itself is whatever, as you can probably tell. That's good. It will give me a huge damage burst for the next few fights.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
A full stack of emeralds already. Jesus. It's gonna be a lot of money. It's unfortunate I have to walk this much with Bloodlust up, because it wastes Bloodlust turns. Which probably means I should have just not used the blood when I could use it earlier, in the last fight. Should have used it around in this room probably. Would have been a smarter play, but it is what it is. I also have Cardo Camp active, so I'm getting even more loot. Incredible. I have almost 2 stacks of emeralds. What is going on? We're rich! I'm not doing that, I don't need that. I have so much loot anyways. Don't need to camp yet. Because there's basically no stress I want to recover, because how you have to look at this is that I have 13 stress and 15 stress. Because the other 2 just don't matter. I actually want them to get stress. That means they can heart attack and go all the way back down. That's a terrible shuffle. Henning probably just gets fucked. Yeah. I just go for this. I'm basically back in position, so this works. That doesn't matter. Okay, she's not on death's door, which is very important. Stun. Fortunate. This pistol shot should be able to just one-tap now. I just do this. That also works. I forgot how cracked Bloodlust speed is. It's stealth gone. Okay, put up riposte. Okay. That's 1 stun. Okay. But 3 stun resists. That's very annoying. Skills. You can actually set up a kill. Because your best move right now is Ground Pound, which has to double stun her and stun Vestal for her to like have a chance to die. This Vestal almost always outspeeds you. She actually always outspeeds you. Unbelievable. Huge dodge. Wow. That's very good. Okay, I'm gonna clear now. So I just don't do anything. I guess you do ground pound, but like, come on now. It doesn't do a whole lot. Especially because I just camp after this one. Recover mainly HP. The shuffle was what made this fight really, really bad. Rather, I would have been fine.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Standard sense. Don't think I even care about Gallus humor, to be honest. Get scrunch? Yeah. Yeah. Don't need busts. I do Gallus humor. Full stick, incredible. I should have swapped around scroll. But it is what it is. Rare wound care value.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Should take this on the way back. And I re-enter this hallway. Let's drop this. It's the least valuable thing. Can't stack up. Okay, those are books. I have to remember this. I do want to pick up like a torch, maybe. Right, sure. 3 rebel. Incredible.
A singular strike.
The crit.
Precision.
Skills you.
Power.
I probably should have stunned this one and not the rank 1 one. Yeah, I guess I beat out probably kills, but if it beats, doesn't. I still got lucky with the dodge there, so it doesn't really matter, but
This is how a life is taken.
misplay's a misplay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Use this. You want to do that? Might do that later. Quirk removal. Unfortunate. I'm convinced nobody has ever seen Gargoyle Flurry of Claws actually move someone. I'm convinced. That just doesn't happen. That's just not a part of the move. Gaslight part of the move. It doesn't actually exist. It does actually exist, but like the chance is incredibly low if I remember correctly. It's like 10% base against the resists you usually have. Just check. Didn't want to know how high the move skill chance is. It's 50%. Let me just 70, 60. I guess she can get moved.
The wounds of war can be healed.
But yeah, gargoyles, like the move is actually like a shuffle, but it's just not a thing. Like it doesn't even show it on the fucking UI. Because that's how low the fucking chance is. It's genuinely impossible unless you debuff your move skill chance somehow. That's exactly what I would have done, to be honest.
But never hidden. These nightmarish creatures can be felt.
I'm just fighting every emerald in game. Going back to the hammer and trading them in for like fucking 2 carrots. I don't think I'm gonna find a secret room in this one. Because I crit scouted a lot, so... At least it feels like a lot, so I'm dropping Skeleton Key. Swap map back onto Highwayman, but I guaranteed trap disarm. I guess the key would have been nice here, but
A handsome reward.
it's still a lot of loot anyways,
Well performed.
so I don't really mind. I go up here. Grab more loot. I don't, actually. I fight. Hello!
Twisted faces
And he's surprised.
piled high and cloaked in malice.
Collector's about to get deleted from existence. I get a stun, 60%. Unfortunate. Beat out. 31.
The blood quickens.
About half your HP gone in the first turn. Or you did literally anything. Unbelievable.
Reeling.
Why did you heal yourself? What are you doing? Don't lifesteal Vestal. That's fine. That's a kill on your turn. Should outspeed the Highwayman. Or just kill you this way. Also works. Goodbye. He died.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Just have to deal with the bleed ticks. Okay, I eat 4 food, and then I cry about it. So I don't have bandages. And now we click over, and we enable warp speed. Spawn more fights. Because I need more loot. And instead I get 2 traps. Can I get like a fight? No? I see how it is. I'm gonna walk in here and it's gonna be a hunger check. Yeah. That's what I thought. Let's go for this. If you fail to trap disarm, you immediately heart attack, aka you lose a virtue. Or you just win to 80%. And we re-enter warp speed and we spawn more fights, please. It's at least 2, perfect. The last one was probably a hunger check. So I walk in here, and we engage the tactical pass turn. Because I need Vestal to afflict. To heart attack, rather. I'd want to, like, get into the stalling phase first. Okay, I need to kill enemies. Or at least the threatening ones. Sure, man, whatever. Bone Rebel killed himself anyways. Don't crit heal her, I need her to afflict. Take stress. Plus 13. Yup. Torchless. I love Torchless. Very fun. Incredible.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
You like lose all your prot this turn? Whatever. Yippee. I'm 1 off from heart attack. I probably shouldn't do this yet because there is like... I definitely shouldn't do this yet because I am spotting more fights. As long as I have enough food. Which I hope I will find.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
No hunger check. I expected a hunger check. Yeah, that's heart attack. Virtue's gone, but back down to 0 stress. And suddenly, the stress level across the party looked very, very good.
Be gone, fiend.
Please both attack Highwayman, and Highwayman please crit them. Just kill them. Don't get stunned. Nice. Hard login value. Yeah, exactly, do more of that.
Another one falls.
More money. Look at this. My inventory is so much. It's so full. And now you re-enter warp speed because I still have a hunger check. Okay, we are doing this again. Fights, please. Or anything, really. No? Sure, I'll do this one. No? This one? Can I get like 1 fight, please? How are you enjoying this episode of me re-entering hallways for a very long time? Yeah, just no fights. Nope, fights don't stop spawning ever. You can keep doing this. The only thing that limits you is the food. So... fights never stop spawning. But the hunger checks also never stop spawning, which is the terrifying part. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you enjoying this? Door entering ASMR. Oh, come on. Ooh. Curse on you, that's very good. This will be more damage and more speed for Highwaymen. Torches is something. Like what I'm doing right now is not an accurate representation of the experience. Because I'm just high rolling. I'm just balling the dungeons.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Warp speed re-engaged. I spawn fights, please. Rider fights hiding. I know they are in there somewhere. There they are. Not a trap. Please give me something more. I need security that like both of these are not hunger checks, because it looks like both of them are hunger checks. Which means I try again here. Okay, that's one fight at minimum that I can do. Okay, I don't think it will get better than that. Okay, that's Shambler. Can I actually fight this? I have like a solid team. I go back, sure. Beat out. Sticks, nice. That's annoying. This will be a lot of money if I manage to do this. One stun. Very good roll. And a miss. Huge. Stack the dodge up. Die in returns. Trip a Shambler. It's on the clapper. Nice. That's nice. It's fine. This is kind of annoying. If this doesn't work, I just flee. I probably... It's definitely this. Just need more damage funnel to Highwayman, like right now. Need one more damage technically. Okay, that's fine. Positions were fucked anyways. They're even more fucked now. I probably just leave. Because she's dropping to death's door. Yeah. Whatever.
Sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
An unfortunate scenario, but it is what it is. I made more than enough money to make that worth it.
And we will find
I don't think stress healing 4 people will matter if I make 41k from the mission. This is good. The extra stress does suck for quirks, but Plutomania's whatever. Fear of Beasts kinda sucks. I can just remove those. With the 41k I just made.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
So in 2 weeks, I made a profit of plus 47k. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Why am I looking even at things? It's just collect the blood this week. Yeah. But yeah, good profits. Absolute buffoon. Gonna be honest, I just take you into the next mission and hope you virtue. Fuck you, man. They are still missing. Oh, God. Move compulsive. Move soft. Look on precise striker. Yeah, collect the blood. This is always happening. We take clearly not stressed out Highwayman because he will virtue. We believe in a 70%. If he doesn't virtue, I end the stream. I just cry about it. But that's simply what happened, right? You're wasting, so I'm taking you. Light sensitive is really bad. I need some way to heal you. Take an occultist. You will simply virtue? That's the entire plan. It's gonna work. Because I said so with great confidence. Scroll map. If I can actually run into the snakes. Which would be kind of annoying, I guess. At the same time, not really. I can just roll them. It's fine. Alright, I'm running pull on you. I forgot. Because someone specifically asked me to do it, so I will. Yeah. We'll take 2 blood. Blood situation is not great, but I've put off going in here and grinding for blood for long enough, so here we go. Consume blood. This is Akirio. You absolute buffoon. I forgot that this counts as a money thing. So there goes my camp. Oh well. Kind of whatever. This is a true troll despair moment. Very good crit. Stop stress healing. You're supposed to virtue, man. That's up a kill. Should be able to outspeed. You have 7 speed. What? I see.
Continue the onslaught.
That makes sense.
Destroy them.
Why are they all targeting the musketeer? 80 stress highwayman is 1 slot in front of her.
The enemy crumbles. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Sniping with shrews. Need to keep the blood now. That's a fight.
Mind that such missteps
Fight in heavy quotation marks.
and not the rule.
Okay. I wouldn't have actually minded that, because more speed on my quarters is always appreciated.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm passing turn. I need you. I want you to afflict. I don't need you to afflict, but I want you. Because I need the virtue, man. Could you imagine I go in and I go out with minus like 40 stress? Would be fancy.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I wish my other heroes would try this hard to avoid affliction. Like get crit by a mosquito or something and then just immediately afflict. That would be cool. Smile. Let's take this on the way back. Alright. Very, very good. I can't stun the Chevalier unless I kill you. The crit, which I didn't. Okay, cool, I guess. Would have preferred you shooting at Chevalier, but it is what it is, I guess.
The ground quakes.
Chev will simply not do anything annoying. Perfect.
Precision and power.
Dies the most. Shield Breaker. By far. The amount of deathless runs I've had end just because Shield Breaker decided to not do anything and fall over because of her shit defensive stats.
A powerful
Yeah.
blow.
She's definitely the one.
Annihilated.
In this file, technically Leper died as the only person,
So
but that's
view
not really a death that was very necessary.
of the light.
Sending one person on week like 20 to fight Shrika alone, especially if he's level 2, is not a good idea. I just did it because it was funny. The other one would probably be Jester, because Jester's in a similar boat. But I just don't run Jester as much, so... he doesn't die too much. He can't die if he's not on my roster. See? I just don't like playing Jester, because he feels extremely invaluable. Because let's like, yes, Battle is incredible, like... I don't think anyone can make a reasonable argument for why Battle is bad. Because, have you read the move? But like, everything else on him kinda just sucks. And every time I play him, especially in Apprentice, I just see him hitting for 5 with like all of his moves and doing nothing. And it's so painful, and that's why like, I just don't like running him. Because I have to get through Apprentice Jester, aka Misery, I just don't end up playing them.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Like there's so many other ways to stress heal. Or do the stuff, the non-ballad stuff that Jester does. For Bell you technically even have like Bellow, but Nobody's ready to have that conversation.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I've just given up on afflicting this guy. He just decided to not afflict. Just with crits, this guy here has healed like 30 stress. Easy. It's insane. Like, what is this guy doing? What is he on? And can I get like every other hero on whatever this guy is on? Finale is like... eh. Because on Apprentice, Finale builds are always nerfed. Because enemies don't target mark targets with higher priority yet. Unless you have to specifically mark synergy. But most enemies don't like focus on marks as much. So the solo Finale build doesn't work as well. It does work very well later on. So that's quite nice. Because then you just press solo, you sit in front, you dodge like 3 attacks, and then you Finale something. That's incredible. It's incredibly valuable. But to get to that point, I have to play Apprentice Jester, which is extremely boring. So I don't like doing it. That's the main reason. Like, the build is good, Jester is good, because Ballad. And the dodge tank stuff. Like, both of those are very good playstyles. But it's just extremely boring to get to the fun parts.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
And
now it must be carried home.
With how many hours I have in this game, I'm just not playing for like, oh, I need to play optimally. I'm just playing for like, yeah, I want to have fun and do silly stuff. So the optimal plays tend to take a backseat to the fun plays at times. Like, if the optimal play is like not annoying, like, yes, I will run like Backlight Highwayman, or like I will run Crusader with like the optimal kit and not run like meme teams, because that would be more fun technically. But the optimal play doesn't cost me any fun, you know. But if I have to run Jester optimally, it costs me fun, so I don't run him. That's like the only reason you don't see me playing Jester. Like, if I was playing optimally, I would run Jester, definitely. More often than I do now, which is not very often. I would definitely run him more often. That's the main point. I just don't. It's so boring. AOM is fun if you just ignore everything about Transform. And just Transform anyways. That's when he's the most fun. Because I need to press Rage immediately and see the big number pop off. But nowadays, if I want that adrenaline rush, I do something called going into Black Valkyrie and playing Black Valkyrie A-Bomb. Because there you actually want to transform very, very often. I wouldn't say A-Bomb is tricky to fit into teams. Like, I mean, if you play him with like Broken Key and you just press stuns, then he's very easy to fit onto teams. Because every team's likes having someone who's just unbothered by literally everything and just presses very, very consistent stuns. Like, every team appreciates that. And you just slap into rank 2, rank 3, he just sits and he does his thing and he provides value. But obviously if you want to use Transform, he's very, very, very difficult to build around. Especially if you just consider like any other hero that deals good damage. That they consider like a fraction of the setup and provide basically the same payoff. I don't really have issues with A-Bomb repositioning. Usually it just works out fine for me. Differences in playstyle, I guess. Don't yell at him.
For a task well performed.
Surely this won't be a Torch Curio. Okay, it's just a guy.
A fortune
We drop shovels.
waiting to be spent.
And you re-enter warp speed. I love Courtyard ASMR. Courtyard door entering ASMR to get crit death blown to. Perfect. I spawned 3 fights, the last one is probably a hunger check. It's time to farm some blood. Okay, I honestly don't even mind that. I should have started doing this way earlier. You only have to bother with like 2 minutes max of me re-entering hallways. Yup. I booted up Cheat Engine and I have a speed mod on demand that gives me times 20 speed on the entire game. AKA the re-entering hallway special.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Now I can actually show off this entire strategy without having it take like 20 minutes. Because doing it with just like my regular speed mods just isn't fun. To watch or to do. Because it's just tedious.
A decisive pummeling.
And now we get to the fun part, which is obliterating enemies quicker. How would you outspeed by... I need Crimson Curse on this guy immediately. Free stress healing, alright. Should kill. Doesn't, because these guys have 1 more billion points of resist.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is slow.
Farming fights in Courtyard is better than normal, because you always have a small chance to get like a Crimson Cord Trinket throughout these fights, so that's fun. It's also the reason why sometimes you end up with way too many Crimson Cord Trinkets if you keep doing this. And the enemies here are fairly easy if you have Crimson Curse.
And improvement.
Because you just have so much speed and roll them over. Ghoul just fell over because I had double Bloodlust up. Like, what is he gonna do? Resist the guaranteed occultist stun?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And it's time for warp speed. Not really. Like, I have 2 people with Bloodlust, which is incredible. Because right now, Crimson Curse is providing me plus 50% damage, plus 8 speed, plus 50% stun resist, and plus 30% light resist. Just from Bloodlust. Then you have 1 speed from this as well. So, I'm living the good life right now. And the disease immunity obviously helps with like worries and other things that may or may not show up. Yeah, I would always recommend like you hit craving, you immediately go into Bloodlust. Like immediately. Or like at the best, or at the next convenience. Because what you want to avoid is going past like any curios with craving, because they can just force interactions, which that's always annoying. And you always want to avoid being in fights without Bloodlust up. Because Obviously you want to squeeze as many turns of fights into the Bloodlust duration, because that's when the value actually happens. That's when you get the stat upside. But you don't want to just walk around in Craving for too long, because then it can actually fuck you over. But just stay in Bloodlust. As long as possible. Because otherwise, like, you are losing value, and then Crimson Curse can actually be like a curse, and not just pure upside. Re-entering Warp Speed. Ah, yes. My favorite ASMR. Whatever the fuck this sound effect is. Yeah, if you're on Bloodlust, like, regular is still fine, because you get, in my opinion, overall better stats. Because +1 speed is more valuable, in my opinion, than all of the other stuff, because the defensive resists do suck, but they are so minuscule that it doesn't really come up. Especially not with how good 1 speed is. But everything else, like Craving, gives you like +2 speed, but you lose a bunch of stats. You can actually look that up real quick. Wait a second. Just look this up. Yeah, if you're on Craving, you lose 10% to your resist instead of the usual -5. Instead of the -10% max HP, you lose 10 virtue chance, but you get 2 speed. Which those stats are technically better, but the issue is that you also have basically Affliction. Like you have Act Outs, where you just stress the party, where you take random actions, you pass your turn, and you interact with random curios, which those are horrible. Like, and that's why you don't want to sit in Craving. And Wasting is even worse, because then you lose like 10% resist to everything, you have -20% max HP, -4 speed, and you have like the same act outs with Craving. So you just don't want to sit in like any other state outside of Neutral and Bloodlust. Those are the only 2 states you should ever see. For more than like a second. Because if you enter a mission and someone is on Wasting, then you just immediately heal them off, right? Because if you stay in Wasting too long, you start dying. And that's bad. That's real bad. And as long as you go into, like, collect the blood once or twice every few weeks, probably not even that if you do what I do and just spawn fights, you just get so much blood that it just never matters. This campaign is a very bad example because I played like ass. And then, if you play like me, then yes. Then blood can be an issue. Because I just didn't go into collect the blood for like the first 30 weeks, which that's just not a play you do. Then I had gold troubles and yeah, I played bad. You could even say I got overconfident because I had that many good trinkets early on. It's fine, it works out. Don't crit me. Okay. Clear misplay. Novice mistake even. You know, you never stay on Craving, like ever. Unless you have to like go through, unless there's like no curios and no fights for the next like 2 hallways. Just go through them and then you drink blood. Yeah, then it's fine. Then you can sit in Craving. But novice mistake. Thank you, occultist. Very cool. Okay, she's on death's door. You can at least heal herself off immediately. I have to stall. If I want to keep going. Which is something I do want to do. Okay. And all is fixed. Because Occultist said so. Yeah. Like, it's very, very unfortunate that it just never shows how good Bloodlust is unless you drink blood and craving. Like, it should show that somewhere, that you get like this many buffs.
They can be beaten.
And it's just unfortunate how the game presents Crimson Curse, because it presents it as something that's inherently negative, which is just not true. Like, Crimson Curse is not inherently negative. It's very, very good, because it's disease immunity, it gives fantastic stats. If you stay in Bloodlust, it's broken. Because you get like 3 trinkets of value, probably even more than that, for 1 inventory slot. Which is completely insane. But with how it's presented, very, very often it just ends up being like, people don't like it, so. Bloodlust lasts 22 to 30 rounds. Which is rounds of combat, or every tile you walk in the hallway counts as 1 round. For the sake of counting Bloodlust. That's just never gonna be a fight. I can feel it. I can check. Stun you, kill the courtesan. I should be fine. And I got slapped. That did very little actually. I thought that dealt stress or something.
The abyss returns.
Common no curse moment. Normally you don't outspeed a cultist. I'm making net positive stress in a lot of fights. Not on Musketeer, but everybody else. Because Musketeer isn't killing stuff. But I have to like stress heal 1 person if I get back. That's completely fine for how long I've been in this mission. You can drink blood if you don't have craving. You get like a speed and dodge buff. Which I think just isn't worth it. It's just not big enough for a buff. You can drink blood, it is technically a buff. But I think you even take a bit of stress, but I can't remember. Oh no, you don't even get like any stress. You just get 7 dodge, 4 speed for 3 rounds. Actually quite good. I should remember to drink blood in passive state. I just end up never drinking it in passive state because I keep it for Bloodlust. But yeah, you should like drink blood in passive state if you have enough of it in your inventory and stuff. Because 4 speed is pretty good. Had I spawned anything? Nope, the game just doesn't want to. Okay. Keep going. If she afflicts, it's whatever. I just leave the mission anyways after this one. Or after this hallway. Because I'm running out of food. Taking a hunger check is not at the top of my priority list. That's probably an affliction. Never mind, she was the horror. Based. If you crave, you drink 1. Because if you drink 1, you just go all the way back to Bloodlust immediately. If you drink the second one in Bloodlust, you do take a big stress hit. So you have to calculate if that's like a good idea. Like you take like 30 to 40 stress. Which can be valuable of course, but Most of the time you don't need that. Because the stats Bloodlust gives usually are enough to just roll whatever fight is in front of you.
The slow death.
But more damage never hurts, so.
Unforgiving.
This kill. If you really need to save blood, then it's worth to wait on Craving. But if you... like, that should never happen. Like, if you have to save on blood that much, like, you are in a terrible spot. Like, then it's... like, blood is the least of your issues. Then you just ditch people to save on blood. Because that is, like, desperate times. Because staying in Craving is terrifying. Come on. Oh, come on! I automatically like that? No, I can't spam W. I have to time my presses. Grr, I hate this game. Very annoying. Look at him, he's jamming! Imagine you're this guy, you are just watching like a group of adventurers like exit a room and re-enter it. Just 50 times in front of you. What is your thought process? What are you doing? Like what would you do? You'd be like, are these people completely insane? Could have definitely said that better, but you get my drift, right? I'm just not stalling because there's 0 point. Because I'm just not healing off this to like a point where it doesn't matter, right? And curse stress is just way too high. I would actually like her to roll the virtue check. Because then she might go virtuous. And if she goes virtuous, then she heals stress, so. And passing turns. To get the kill first. $50-50. Didn't get it. Should have flicked it anyways. Okay. Okay. So I have to stress you when I get back. Whatever. Don't really care. That's a kill.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Incredible. Look at this value. The loot. Ah, yes. 15k. Or 20k if you consider the reward. And 48 crests from a short mission. Well, I rolled off Luminous. That's unfortunate. Alumania is kind of whatever. Ruin Scrounger sucks. Or is also whatever. 5%. Scouting and ruins is alright, I guess.
You will know the tragic extent of my
Faithless,
failings.
sure. Everybody cool they care about. You would technically be good. I still have no Twilight Dreamer. I should have definitely reinforced Luminous a lot sooner, but it is what it is. For you, I definitely want to reinforce quick reflexes. Quick reflexes, on guard, and hard noggin are incredible quirks. I want all three of them locked.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon.
Oh yeah, Mooncloak.
But rather
I finally have one.
inside the mind.
Rid of that. Anything cool? No. So I level people. Are we in the cove? Could also run through Hag. Okay, I need to level my leper for profit. I have very bad teams to pair him with. That's horrible. Yeah, I guess. Jester. This is a terrible team. Wow. I rely mainly on self heals and just the dodging, which is obviously a good idea. Mooncloak. Scroll. Moonring and Dark Shadow box. There's focus ring, plus 20 accuracy, leopard chops things. That's the plan. Oh yeah, I can finally upgrade both of these to the final level. At least one of them.
Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Okay. COVID is, I tried to roll off the Diurnal. And both of and the double Cophobe. Do I have an anti-match preventer? I do, okay. Jesus Christ, 6 people are drinking blood. All of them are craving. Jesus. Next week might just be like another mission into the collective blood mission. Why are you back? I already killed you. Why is he here? Huh? Huh? I thought he was once per,
You are not alone in
affectionable.
this place. The fanatic is on the prowl.
Well,
And he smells your sickness.
and smell my sickness. If I run into him, I just ditch the mission. I hate Fanatic. I don't want to fight him, especially with this team. So I guess I don't spawn fights at the end of this one. Because I think they could all be Fanatic.
Another misfortune.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I have to go back here because it's probably gonna be like a fight that I have to do because of the quest objective. That probably doesn't matter too much because I just have a lot of damage. The front line anyways, especially with triple bloodlust.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I just start stress healing. That was a lot of stress from my Agna attack. Wow.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A momentary abatement.
Dodge isn't real. Good job, Jester. Good job.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
For a short second I was like, why do we have 101 accuracy? Where's that extra 1 accuracy coming from? Oh, that's Battle Ballad. Target like Leper. It would be cool. I guess that's good. Please target Leper. Wow, Master. That's good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I should eat food. Yeah. Good idea. Don't be fanatic, please. Okay. It's fine. Crimson Curse just healed 30 stress on PD. Incredible. And wasted Jester's turn. But it's fine, surely. It's not fine. There goes Bloodlust. This guy is just... Oh my god. At least he dodged that.
Continue the onslaught.
Thank you, Intimidate.
Destroy them all.
Thanks, Jester, for finally calming down. Lil bro was being very annoying about it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, target Leper. More of that, please. Just keep targeting Leper. Don't target anyone else. Because he's the one that can actually heal himself very, very easily.
Is restored. Another
Nice.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Of course you outspeed PD. Of course you immediately kill, so you have to take the bleed. Fantastic. Let's just hope that this is Fnatic, and I just never meet him. That would be cool. Okay, so Fnatic, very important. Wasn't this scouted? Or am I going insane? Why did I get surprised by that? That's just not a thing. I'm being lied to by the game. I did not get surprised by that. No way. Madness. I'm being trolled by this mission. Fnatic appears after I've already killed him. Fucking, I get surprised by a scouted fight. What is happening?
A death by inches.
Getting this clip later. I'm rewatching that.
Unforgiving.
Need to know if I actually got surprised in like a scouted fight or I'm just tripping balls. Because I'm 90% sure that this was scouted.
The will to fight falters.
If it was, it's gonna be a fun clip to show to people.
Decimated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm not using my food like for spawning fights anyway, so I'm just using all of it to heal up. And I gotta fight like this.
Annihilated. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, it doesn't matter too much, I just stun you with Hardmaster. Goodbye. Next turn I can just stun you, or just kill. Good enough. This is.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, I have to start doing stalling stuff.
Masterfully executed.
It actually didn't stick, unfortunate.
Grievous
Unbelievable.
Palpable fear.
That's a very, very bad stun. Or crit, rather, because that just... Like, I was doing so well, then boom, crit, day over.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, buff. Damage and speed, huh? Do 2 entire fights and hope it's not Fnatic. One of these is Fnatic, I'm fucked. Okay, I won the first one. Because every fight that isn't Fnatic is a good fight. I do not want to fight that guy. Fuck him.
Powerful blow.
At least not with this team. I'll resist.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
I am not fighting Fnatic. Like, even if she shows up, what I'm probably gonna do is just that I immediately ditch the moment, like, the people are off the pyre. It will just be me hitting the pyre with, like, all my heroes. Then the moment I have an opening to leave, I just try to leave. That's gonna be the Fnatic fight, if I try to do him. Because there's 0 chance to win that. Not with this team. I'm too low level. I guess Leper is just not upgraded at all. My basic damage is just Hallmaster. That's just not a good plan. And I have very, very low healing.
Expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Huge. Eyelid.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Ah, come on. It's kind of annoying. I hope PD outspeeds Houndmaster. The other way around is a lot worse, but might still work. Okay. Still works.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
We missed the 60% twice. That's fine. We want that lead gone.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
I forgot how much I hate these guys. 'Cause they are so hard to kill and they just keep critting.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Inspiration and improvement.
Remove the bleed again. Okay. Load immediately. I don't want you sitting and wasting. Nice. huge value. This does tell me that these two are pretty close to entering Bloodlust, or Craving, aka Bloodlust, with extra steps. Pretty soon. Because they were all Craving at the start of the dungeon. They should go into Bloodlust again at about the same time.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Watch. Reflection. I guess I have 2 more points. Sure.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Whatever. Let's keep going. I just need to get past this fight. I just need this fight to not be Fnatic, and that would be fantastic. Then I could just leave. Of course.
The flames of the smoldering pile dance in his eyes with murderous zeal.
Can leave. Not yet. Sentence runner, that is what it is. She goes onto the pie, I just hit it with Leper. That's the plan.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
8 damage, I can get that. Very good. Oh, come on. Immediately re-fire. That is what it is. Move back, I need Leper to hit. Leper can't hit. This guy's up front, aka move forward. Move you back, good. Stay in the back. Let me leave, man. I love screaming. Please take all of your turns, so I can just immediately leave. Hopefully. Nice. Never mind! You move up front, you idiot! And... that is horrible. Because now I can't hit the pyre at all, because he's stunned. Probably comes off now because of just Death's Door. I've one more. Unbelievable. This is terrible. Let's hope this sticks and that this does something. It might drop off after this action. It's definitely close to dropping off.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Got PD because I can't have her die. If he drops the Death's Door, I'm fucked.
As life ebbs,
Or gets hit on Death's Door.
terrible vistas of emptiness
That's probably gonna happen here. And he's gonna drop off as well, and I'm gonna get fucked by Righteous Commendation. That's fun.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Please just come off the damn pyre, dude. Can't have that much HP. It's getting ridiculous. This guy has been on there for like 4 turns! What is happening? Why is he still on there? Oh my god.
Or disappointment.
And now he's off. I see how it is. The game just wanted to kill the PD. Fantastic.
And fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
No comment.
And now the true test. Hold last or expire.
Well, that is
Where there is no path,
completely unreasonable. This guy does not appear
there can be
twice
no glory in its
after you kill him once. That's just not a thing. Like, I can never remember him showing up twice. That's just impossible. That's that. Well, yeah, I was just not beating that, but Jester, why were you on the pyre for like 1 more billion years? Yeah, it is what it is. I already killed him earlier, but
Women and men.
how did that
soldiers and
happen?
Outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Great. At least I can look for someone who's like really good now, I guess. I think you can. I just didn't get lucky at all. Yeah, it's a very high accuracy move because it's 102 at base. Plus the Torchless buff, so you are not usually dodging that. But still. Him showing up twice is not a thing. That's just not a thing. The entire mission was goofy. I got fucking surprised in a scouted fight. But it is what it is, I guess. It's my second death. Yeah, usually you want to play him similar like Hag, but the difference between him and Hag is that you can't ignore the pyre. They actually have to engage with the gimmick, which is why you don't like fighting him, because he's just annoying to fight. He's just terrible, because you basically have to deal with Hag. You get 0 rewards for the guy. Like, the rewards are dog shit. You get like 36 crests and 2 cures, which you don't care about. You don't even get a good trinket. You get nothing, basically. And he's just a more dangerous Hag. You can't burst down because he has prot, he generates prot, he has more HP. Yeah. So you usually want like a lot of riposte because he does cleave a lot. So what I did for him earlier, when I killed him, was I brought like a High Omen, I brought a Mad Arms, I just sat there and spammed riposte. It worked decently, he just fell over. Like, there was not that big a threat in there. And High Omen is obviously really good for Fnatic, because he can point blank shot the pyre to just get rid of the entire thing. Or get rid of most of it. Like, level 3 High Omen has like almost a 1-tap on crit. You have your 1 HP off from 1-tapping the pyre. But yeah, that was a fight that I'm convinced was rigged. And I can get my Blasphemous Vial back, because that's the only one I had. Yeah, now I don't have Blasphemous Vial, and I lost Feather Crystal as well. Highly annoying. What I did was, I had Mad Arms rank 1, I had an Occultist, Highwayman, and Antiquarian. That's what I ran. But like, there's a lot you can do. You just want like Highwayman and Mad Arms, or like double Highwayman even. Just as much riposte as you can fit, plus like your usual stuff taken care of, aka stuns, aka healing. You can just run like the usual good stuff for Hag, like you can run a combo of Arbalist, Occultist around them. Where you have like Arbalist and rank 4, you have double Highwayman in the mid-range. Actually just show the team like this. This is like a decent team against Fnatic, because you have amazing riposte damage from these two. And you have mark damage from these two as well. You have very good healing. And these two can usually take care of like the utility needs. And Cybershot is obviously good against rank 4. He helps with stuns. It's a very solid team. It's not as good for the dungeon as you may like to, because you are running double Duelist Advance, which means you are hitting rank 4 very hard on turn 1, so you are relying on Arbalest as like your only rank 4 damage, so it can be kind of rough, but usually it's fine. I could just take A-Bomb. How much blood do I have? 9. It's 1 craving. Probably still take this. I really need Blasphemous Vial back. Yeah, I can get them back at Shrieker. I'm at 4 trinkets for Shrieker, so if I lose 2 more heroes, then I can get them back. But yeah, Swine Prince. I have Sandstorm. These 2. Demon's Cauldron. Focus Ring. Broken Key and probably Map for you. So you need Stun Resist, if I have anything for Stun Resist. I don't. Bad. Very bad. Why is Wilbur stun skill chance? 120. It's a 60%. Unfortunate. Just a go for that and hope that's good enough. Guess you can run map. You can run plus speed instead if I have anything to give speed. Swift Cloak. Actually, Crescendo Box is also good. Next week is definitely another Collective Blood mission. Kind of. He comes as sort of a wanderer. You do know if he's in the dungeon. Because like the chance for Fnatic to appear depends on like how many cursed heroes you bring. If you have 4, it's like 75%.
My first attempts at summoning were crude and
Wait
the
a
results
second.
disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
But yeah, if Fnatic appears in a mission, he has like a special loading screen.
A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
It's like his own special loading screen. If you see that loading screen when you go into the mission, you know Fnatic is somewhere on the mission. It's not guaranteed that you fight him. If you just don't see him, he just goes away. So that works, but usually you do have to fight him. Yeah, you don't know until the mission starts. It's always just a chance.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
I feel like it just sucks to fight. You never want to deal with him.
considered a virtue.
And normally, you kill him once and then he goes away for like the rest until you fight the big courtyard boss, and then the third event triggers again and then he can appear again. But apparently he can appear multiple times, which I was just not aware of at all. So I guess shows how little I fight the guy. That's annoying. Okay, there is the pull.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Obliterated.
Alright, see you in a second. I'm just gonna do this silly boss. Nice.
accursed champion falls. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Oh, right, you can do that. I forgot. Oh well. You want to lower your speed a bit? Oh, that was better. So I want to lower your speed a bit so you underspeed Wilbur and you don't have a chance to outspeed him. This, I guess. With a bigger threat. Wilbur's actually quite fast.
Light, the promise of safety.
Oh, it's this one. Good thing I have flare equipped.
As the firelight fades, ghastly memories gather their strength.
I didn't miss that. Oh right, you don't have any extra accuracy because this is considered highlight. Because fuck me, I guess. Forgot to bring a stress healer, and I forgot that I can actually get nightmares again. Apprentice brain. None of that. Guess I could still technically sit here and stall this off with just rallying flare, but I'm just gonna not do that. That would be painful to watch. So you get to see her take 40 points of blight damage. Which is obviously very fun. To kill. We just heal with Arbalist. Absolute buffoon. And you didn't get so sealed.
A singular strike.
Okay, so France, I'm sitting here for the next half hour. I'm not going to a fight with 80 stress on you. It's just not happening.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, she's in a good shape again. There's always an affliction.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Alright, time to speed us up. It's speed time. I cannot be asked to sit here for the next 2 hours, genuinely. There will be a lot of this.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Stop getting blight. Come on now. I'm sure some of you are wondering what I'm doing. It's called sitting here, because reinforcements cannot come in the Shieldbreaker Nightmare. So I can use Rallying Flare with 60% chance to stress heal all the way down and remove the affliction. Which is very much not fun at normal speed. I'm also at the risk of at all times she can just attack and ruin everything. Or this guy can crit and ruin everything. I hate him. Come on! The absolute buffoon. Your clownery. Stop it! Take the damn heal! He isn't dying yet. He's not on Death's Door. Very important. I need to keep Shieldbreaker off Death's Door because otherwise she's gonna be like, and then the nightmare ends. Which means I can't stall anymore. Very good. We are halfway there, guys. Cultist, stop dying. Come on now.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Thank you, Cultist. Very important. I'm entering maximum pain, because Shieldbreaker just isn't getting stress healed sometimes. That's the disadvantage of Flail. But sometimes it just says no, and then you don't get anything. You just sit and cry. Nope.
The blood pumps.
I'm sure Aom has already healed like 200 stress. Easy. Bro has healed off literally all afflictions in the game.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Very, very good dodge, because this guy is also already dying again. Stop it. Attack A-bomb, please. Yeah, keep attacking A-bomb. A-bomb can just stress himself and heal himself super easily.
Sedated.
Highly enjoyable gameplay, I know. But we are almost there. Shieldbreaker, you stay in the back. You are not moving forward.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Nice. This is what you signed up for.
A dizzying blow to
You may not like it, but this is what optimal Darkest Dungeon performance looks like. Heal you. Let's get a Cultist falls over. Okay, yeah, keep targeting A-bomb. He also has higher blight resist, so blights are not sticking.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Nice. We are 20 stress off, aka 5 flares. Which is very doable.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, nice. More stress healing, look at that. Alright, almost. Almost. 2 more. And more stress to you. Now she's at 15. Come on now. You absolute idiot. Come on now. Please. Let me out. I'm not out yet. I need 2 more presses. Still 2 more presses. This next turn is gonna be the final one, guys. Trust me.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Absolute buffoonery. I stalled through the entire duration of fucking Bloodlust. Come on now.
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Stop targeting fucking cultists. A-bomb is right there, man. Thanks for the big heal. 2 more. We are almost there. I can feel it. 3. Kill. Of course you miss. Of course you get crit. This is unreal. Actually unbelievable. You cannot be asked anymore. Kill this.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're back to 0 speed. That was too long. Way too long.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
The simple idea is that I keep going, and that I just don't bother with it. And then it just goes away somehow. And everything feels like slow motion. Just hope for like crits and kills to deal with that. Everything feels so slow. Holy shit.
Give them no quarter. Dazed, reeling, about to break. Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Genuinely, what is this? I go out of the fucking fight because I think, oh yeah, I can heal this off, and I just get immediately fucked by like 2 crits. Getting fucking trolled. Thanks for the dodge. Oh, but it's also gonna afflict. Let's just crit this and like stress heal yourself.
Formation is broken.
No? Okay, fair.
Maintain the offensive. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
That's another affliction, and that's very, very bad.
The ground.
And now you crit. I see how it is. At least you accepted the heal, so that's something. How high is this chance again? I am going insane. I get the kill with Sheer Breaker. Okay, Riding Fair is just missing. Just not a move anymore that I can press, I guess. Hey, nice. I got one more crit or something. That should be fine. Just stress everybody else out. That's also fine, I guess. Well, that's bad. The issue is that I can't end the fight yet because I need her Affliction gone. Please resist the horror. That's something.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
One more press, please. I know I've said this like 5 times before, but please, man. Get like a crit here or something. Unbelievable.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
That's not a crit heal. Takes a turn, I cry about it. It's just never gonna happen.
Beast, the greater the glory.
Terrible. So that like Bloodlust triggers sometime in the fight and I just somehow express heal her. That's the plan. Oh god. I just go with rage and press buttons. Doesn't give any good resists. Go and cry about it, that's the plan. Not leaving after this. Fuck that.
A travesty. A blundering mountain of hate.
Okay, at least you didn't get immediately stunned. That's something. You pass your turn. We start eating you. 50% crit. Please crit. Of course you didn't. Stun. Huge. Auto scale. I just need offense. I just keep hitting. That's probably like the best plan.
A decisive
Very good crit.
death
And I got completely scammed. Okay.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Is it like rank 4 targeting only? Did I miss something? Fantastic. Oh, that's a good heal. Just don't hit A-bomb too hard, please. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Nice.
Blow.
Targets 1 to rank 4. I am going insane. You do some stupid shit. Like, hitting random targets again. I'm going insane. I'm 5 out of 5 of Bitter Square targets. Very cool. But that's it. Alright.
Horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Move your dodge.
Injury and
Sticks on everybody, because of course it does.
stage for heroism or cowardice.
Please don't stick. Stuck on everybody except A-bomb. A-bomb kill this guy.
Well struck.
Good enough. We won the fight, that's all that matters.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I have no comment on the entire mission. I lose Light Owl. Perfect. I lose Eagle Eye. Fantastic. And I get Yips. Fantastic. Oh my god.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Well, Yips is getting removed. Oh, I need that. I would. Just do this anyways. Oh my god. What, like one good mission, please? Be cool. Wasting. Okay, I take you. Also wasting. Okay, I take you. Oh my god. And I give you surgical gloves? Sure. I hope everybody's kind of upgraded. Yeah. You are level 2. Wait, why am I bringing a level 2? What am I doing? I'm gonna bring a level 2 into a high level mission. Like this one instead. Alright. This is the max I can bring, because I need the other in the handed. Okay. More of this. You immediately enter wasting. Okay, I should have just popped the blood, I guess.
Executed with impunity. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Begone, fiend! Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, that's a fight, I didn't really mind that. That's a kill.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught.
At least I got Blast with her back from that other mission, I guess. That's good. The mission itself was terrible, and I should have just sealed off the affliction while still in the nightmare, and that would have been better. But it is what it is. Alright. Okay, that didn't pull, that's very important. So I don't want heading out of position.
A singular strike.
Nice.
Decimated.
Sycophant. Probably could kill this with if it bleeds.
As the fiend
Nice.
a faint hope
Go again.
blossoms.
1 to 50-50, huge.
Weakened.
Okay, you die at the end of your next turn, by the start of your next turn. It's good. Oh, that's a good stress heal. Is that enough? Isn't. I can probably outspeed you.
This is how
Yeah.
a life is taken.
That works.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That's the mission done. This is a quest location as well. Nice. Brought out the holy water.
The ground quakes.
Love that.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's annoying. That's a lot of horror.
Consumes the mind.
Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, she used us. That's good. And take us on the way back. It's on the way back as well. The mission done.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Drop the
Now it
treats.
must be carried home.
Not nearly done yet. Need more loot from this mission. Unbelievable, I dropped my torches. I forgot that that is also an obstacle that can exist. Anyway. Time to enable warp speed once again. Don't even fall through the dungeon because I don't have a shovel. Or a torch, not a shovel. Enough. Alright. Stun Ghoul, because he's the bigger threat. I don't get the stun. It also works. I just eat Skull Toss. Okay, that's stuck. Nice. That's actually fine. I get a lot of damage from that. I have to eat another Skull Toss. Steel Hellion can kill this. Never mind, here, Sweet Hellion. That was not the move that was selected on a UI. I hate that. I wanted to stun.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I keep pressing the wrong move. True bozo play.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
No equip Cry Havoc. It's like an easy fight. Kind of is. Kind of isn't. Never mind. It's very good. I can swap Vestal and Houndmaster positions to get more thrusting value.
Mortality clarified in
Fantastic.
a single strike.
Okay, that's stuck. Very good. So one of them is dead. Let's press this. Move back and then start stalling. I just hope that you start pressing rend with your more annoying moves. Or just don't get any stalling value. That also works.
Sedated. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
The kill does.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
All of this. And the re-enter warp speed. Spawn more fights. Probably as good as it gets. Alright. Kill a courtesan and I can start just stalling. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this immediately. Just get in position for Cry Havoc. Don't mind Vestal in rank 2 because she still keeps your stun, which is probably our most important move right now. Right. Didn't get the stun. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Nobody is unluckier than me. So 60%. I missed 3 times now. Fantastic. And now I get the stun. Fantastic. VP.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So pretty good fight. I heal a lot of stress. Not as much as I would have liked, but it's fine. Install against the Corpse Eater. None of that. Move back immediately. I can just start stalling. Annoying. Start pressing Cry Havoc. I should have removed the Marco ski shot. That would have been way better. This works. Okay, I don't actually might tank that stress, because the one with the most stress is her, and I have clear stress heals anyway, so this is as good as it gets. That's exactly what I wanted to do anyways, so thank you. Very cool. It's just kind of annoying. I can deal with that. Nice. Okay, that killed. I don't know if that's good. I do want to stall a bit more, but whatever. With very good stress release now. He was from the last fight. Oh well.
Well struck.
Nice. Okay. I wanted to press the AoE heal, but this also works, I guess.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Time to re-enter warp speed and start spawning fights once again. I crank just higher. I can. Doesn't really change anything. There's a hunger check in there, I can feel it. Yep. Respawn 3 hunger checks.
Watch your step.
Get shuffled, okay. That's fine, I guess. Shuffle isn't actually terrible because now it just starts stress healing immediately. He wasn't attacking anyways.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Fantastic. Just keep stress healing. He healed her down from like 50 stress to this point.
Masterfully executed.
Could explore the rest of the dungeon now if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. I can be very honest. 8 busts. Double chef, that does suck.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's very annoying. Get the guaranteed stun. Just remove you. Very, very good. That's annoying. Stun again. Didn't get it. At least you didn't get moved. It's very important. A kill. Double Chevalier is never gonna be fun, but I just hope that they don't get too annoying. Okay. At least no crits, so that's something. Get stun. Speed out. Okay, I can get the stun again. Unfortunate. Oh, that actually kills.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. A momentary abatement. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. A death by inches.
I'm probably out of food. I don't need that much more loot. Now it's time for warp speed once again, aka re-enter the hallway. 2 traps. Don't immediately spawn a fight, so I have a good feeling about this one. 2 fights. Okay, a third. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Another chef. Just straight up stun. Should have stunned rank 2. Guess speed up probably kills rank 1. Yeah. Stun. Heal. Okay.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Very annoying.
The end approaches.
Yeah, still kills you.
Decisive.
Lost up again. That is a kill. Very nice.
Be wary.
This with me.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You want the Courtesan dead? Oh, that's the bad one. Give us your accuracy. You resisted both? That's cool. You stick. Nice. Very, very good.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We're gonna hunger check. That wasn't. Alright. That's probably the last tower that I have to do. One file already used. Nice. Two traps. Free stress healing if you ask me. Should be good enough. Doesn't really matter, it's like 3 damage and a very easy fight. Risk get shuffled. And I get crit. aka stalling time. Let's kill the mosquito. Let's fuck that guy.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright. More stress healing. Well, hello. That's a good find.
And
I'll probably just drop the ruby. Unless I find a second one, it's just not worth it compared to gold. Triple Chevalier, that is a mesh, for sure. Very good beat out.
the blood quickens.
What should I need? 4. Stun. Stun kills you, nice. Very important. Damage, I need a bit more. Need 4 damage, aka not the mineral. Perfect. These two both die now, and you are stunned. Huge. Okay. Gold. This was worth more than a ruby now.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Chevalier, and just start beating you out. Yeah, like that. That's half your HP gone. Please, I need a bit more. Good enough. Probably don't get you stunned again. 40%. Nope, never lucky. Alright, you the next turn. I guess I can stress heal. I want to. Nice. That's that. I'll just stop the food and leave. Good enough. Very good for a short mission. 13k. And all of this. Pretty good. Balance. Gifted I would have preferred, I guess. But this is also fine. Robust is good. Helps with diseases.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Where am I? Week 60? Bro. But I am pretty deep into veteran already. Like, if I just have all my level 4s level up into level 6, I should be able to beat the final dungeon with that. But obviously, I want like multiple people for that. Or as much of my roster leveled up as possible. You? Go in here. You have Curious. Love that. Immediately. This in. But yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna call the stream for today. I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow playing this again. I'm almost through the recovery progress. I can actually start doing like Baron now. I'm pretty close to, because I still need to level up my Madams and my other Highwomen. And my Vestal. Actually, she's pretty leveled already, but I need like my Madams and Highwomen leveled as well, so I have like a solid team for this, because then I can run something like this, vested in the back, because then I can just set up while Baron is in the eggs, and then just pop him with all of the riposte that I have. That would be the plan for Baron. But for that I gotta level my people up first, because taking level 3 Hydras into a boss fight feels always kind of bad. And I have gold again, I have blood again. I should be ready next time to actually fight Baron, but today is just enough streaming. I played enough Darkest Dungeon. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Do the usual, leave a follow, blah blah, and see you next time.